Okay, let's get back to me. Sue's Quick and Easy. I remember the last time I vlogged, I did that, and it was kind of funny, I admit, because like I had to watch it back, and it was like, let's get back to me. Sue's Quick and Easy. Oh, let me try to adjust this better. Am I in the shot? I'm trying to do this here. Okay, so I have a few things to vlog about today, and oh, I try not to be ungrateful. This camera angle's weird. Like, how should I get, How should I get? Okay, so I had to vlog today because it's one of those days that I just have to get it out because it's been so crazy. Like, this is going on the second month I have not been able to walk since my broken leg. And not being able to walk really, really sucks. There's so many things I want to get out there and do, and I'm a go out and get them kind of girl. And I always go usually. So now that I'm stuck kind of couch surfing, it really drives me nuts. So, but I try to keep as positive as I can because it's not like I'm somebody that went off to war and got both of my legs blown off or something. So anyways, I've been trying to keep like a little bit more on the positive side because I realize, like I said, there's people out there who have went off to war and they've had both of their limbs or, both of their legs or both of their arms or something like blown off and they never, and at least I'll heal eventually. So I try to keep positive about things, but it can drive me crazy being cooped up in the house. So I thought what I would do is tell a few funny little stories that have happened since I broke my leg, and maybe you guys might get a kick out of it, and then it'll make me feel better too, so then it's like a win-win. So one thing that I do all the time is like I have a pen that I always have hanging off my lip like a retard. I don't mean to say retard like as in making fun of people who are mentally challenged. I'm talking retard as in I'm a tard head, whatever. So anyways, I have this hanging off my lip all the time, and so I don't even realize it like half the time when I'm doing it. I just like I'll be looking for my pen like this, where'd my pen go? Where'd my pen go? So the other day my husband, like, he finds this on the couch and he throws it to me and he goes, here honey, here's your pacifier, because it's just like I always have it like this. I have like this oral fixation thing. I always have to have something in my mouth, and usually it's my Sharpie. Sometimes it's other things, But anyways, I had to tell a couple funny stories that have happened since I broke my leg. It's not a funny situation, but sometimes funny situations can arise from the broken leg thing. Like, for instance, my husband and I were coming home one night from somewhere. I can't remember. I think it was probably we went to my mom's house or something. I think we went to play games over at my mom's house or something. And so anyways, we were coming home, and it's like, I could not, like, he took the crutches out of the back seat and then he sets them up against the house, and then he goes into the house to get my wheelchair ready and to do whatever he has to do in the house. And then I thought he was going to come out and get me, I guess what happened was he took my crutches, he put them on the side of the house, he went to go my wheelchair ready, and then he got distracted. So, I'm sitting here, I get myself out of the car, I'm kind of like, I have my arms holding myself on the car. Thankfully I had a hooded sweater because it was raining outside like it often does in Washington State. So I'm like propped up against the car for balance, and I have my hoodie, I put my hood up, and I'm sitting here going, where did he go? I'm trying to look into the house, like, did he get lost inside? It's not that big of a house. Did he have to go to the bathroom? What's going on? And so finally I yell to him, because I'm out there literally not able to move and getting rained on. So finally I yell into the house like, honey, did you forget about me? And he comes out and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I was getting your coffee. Because I guess he was like so excited to get into the house and make my coffee for me that he kind of forgot that he left his wife outside in the rain. So that was a cute, funny story, because at least he has been very, very attentive, and I appreciate that. So things could always be worse. Things can definitely, that's why I'm trying to keep a positive attitude, because I know this is by far not the worst situation I can be in. So yes, I'm very grateful that if I have to have a broken leg, that I do have support and help. I'm very grateful. So, another funny thing that happened while I've had this broken leg is like one time he goes into the bathroom and he had to poop, you know, so he poops and it stinks really bad. And I'm in the kitchen and I'm like, oh, honey, please spray in there, you know, spray. And so he goes back into the bathroom and he sprays the heck out of that thing, you know, and he comes out and he's like, all right, I sprayed. So I got done, like, finished up cleaning the countertop or whatever it was that I was doing in my wheelchair, and I get my crutches and I go in there and there was spray all over the bathroom floor and my crutch like slid. I fell back. Here I am freaked out. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, here comes another broken bone. Oh no, that's not what I need right now. Oh no. And I fell and he comes in laughing like, I'm like, honey. Well, after he found out I wasn't hurt, you know, because I got a big booty, so it absorbs some of that fall, and I fell right down on my booty. And once he found out that I wasn't hurt, he started kind of laughing at the situation, and he goes, see, that's what you get for telling me that my shit stinks. And I was like, okay, I guess I do. But it could have been worse. But I was scared when I slid and the crutch went out from under me and I fell, because that's what I was thinking, and I was already traumatized by the broken leg situation and how bad the break was, and that's all I could think was like, I'm gonna go down and break my wrist or something, and then I'll have to convalesce in a rehab or like in a home for, you know what I'm saying? So I was really freaked out for a second there, but whew, thank goodness nothing further terrible happened from that incident. So that's just a couple of the funny stories that has happened since my broken leg. And like I said, I'm trying to stay positive, because I find often, like, if you have an injury and you feel like you're getting really depressed about it, because you, like, maybe you can't leave the house. Like with me, I'm always an on-the-go girl, and when I can't leave the house, it does drive me crazy. So oftentimes you just have to try to stay up and stay positive by focusing on other things and, you know, convalescing and doing what you got to do to take care of yourself, but also try to stay positive. Try to say, you know, hey, it could be worse, you know, it could be this or it could be that. And yes, I will get better someday. And yeah, this sucks for now, but you know, at the end, I'll laugh at all this. Not really, maybe, but you know what I mean. It'll get better. Things will get better. So they often do. So just try to hang in there. If you've got something wrong with you, a broken leg, perhaps like me, and join me for next time when I have another funny or serious or both or dirty kind of vlog for y'all. Take care. Love you. Bye.